survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.
What's up, BK Golf Clash? I don't even know if this thing's working. What's going on, Seth Inge? Delhi? Good to see you guys. Let me know in the chat if you could hear me. Awesome. Thank you, Ron. Dedrick Champion. Timmy Carroll. Glenn Vasco. Ronald Stone. Polo Garcia. Burned up.
The sky colors red. Volcanoes erupt.
Z Whirlpool. What's up, man? Did I miss a relic? Steve Finn, how are you? Larry Moore, good to see you as well. KD. Aziz, good to see you guys. A Relic Gaming, there he is. What's up, bro? Reineck, how are ya? Robert Casadena. John Bell. Good to see all you guys.
The apocalypse. Daffy Duck, what is up? Oh, that was quick.
Let's switch on over. Ladies and gentlemen, as you might have been able to see by the title, we have the one, the only, Golf Clash Tommy as the caddy. What's up, Tommy? Awesome to see you, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Glad to be on. Oh my God, I can't even speak English now this evening.
Chat, if you could just let me know right off the top of the bat if you could hear him. I tried doing a dual stream with James before and ended up holding my phone to the microphone. We don't want that to be the case here, or if you could hear yourself. So, yeah, that's where we stand now. I got my Diet Coke can here. I also have my orange peel Lysol. So I'm all set for being beveraged up. Hopefully I don't have to tinkle. Okay, BK says levels are great, so you could hear both of us. I just want to let you guys know a couple things really quick. This is not going to be my average stream. I am trying my absolute best. It's not every day you could get the top player in the world to help you get a great score. So while we are going to interact with the chat, I am going to be spending much more time in the game so I don't have the same mistakes that I had during the qualifying round where I come in with Thor's hammer when I'm supposed to have the APOC, and then when my clock's ticking down, I'm switching everything up real quick. Oh crap, it was 30%, I have 10. Oh crap, I got a Berserker, I need a Kingmaker. Duck for me, says Mauricio. So, you got anything you wanted to say, Tommy? First of all, I just want to thank you so much for being here. This is amazing. I love having you on, man.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. This is something that we have done 2 times before, and it was always really exciting. I think I'm I'm super excited. It's gonna be fun. I'm hope I can help, and but most of all, we're gonna just have a fun time, you know. And glad to see so many people excited in chat as well. I will be obviously if there is a question directed to me, either RJ is gonna read it for me or I'm gonna answer. I can see the chat, so thank you so much for the kind words and thank you so much for being here. I hope we can just smash it. You know, in whatever way smash it means though. But the plan is obviously to go to the weekend round first and foremost. So have you set a goal, RJ, yourself for
Yeah,
what you want to shoot? If that obviously everyone wants to shoot -40, but
yeah.
do you
You
have
know,
a goal today?
I don't want to set it too high and not reach it, but
Of course.
I do feel like it's going to take a -30 to be in the top 10. So if I could get a -30, I got a -13 with your notes, but not with you actually helping me out. And then also we have your paid text guides as well here. So I definitely do expect a bump, assuming I can hit perfect. I know that's very important. So a
Yeah, that's
-30.
obviously the case. Like I think where I had the luxury to be on Ben's stream earlier today as well, and it was honestly a perfect situation. Obviously, I wasn't pleased with my score in pro, but as me and Ben played basically the same way all the way, it kind of came down to the execution part, how important that is. If you are, as I was a little bit unfocused, didn't take the right call, where Ben took the right call, and he also had a better score, even though we tried to play the same notes. So it's um, now I'm excited. It's gonna be fun, and so I'm as ready as I would be playing my own round. So it's gonna be
Yeah,
fun.
and I want you to know you could feel very confident that will not happen on my stream. I will never outperform you.
Ben kicked my butt. I no excuses there. He just kicked my butt. He played really, really well. I don't think Ben had a single great ball, to be honest, and that's then you do well as well if that
Yeah,
happens.
absolutely, absolutely. I play much better that way as well too.
Yeah.
Well, again, just because the room populates as the stream begins, I just
Yeah.
want to say I want to be 100% laser focused on the game, so I won't be as active in the chat as I normally is. It doesn't mean I'm going to be ignoring the chat, but there's probably going to be a few people that say hi that may not be here right now that could come in later. And if they, just please fill them in on what I said at the beginning if you see anyone getting upset. Because man, having Tommy, I know that this is an excellent shot to have an excellent tiebreaker, assuming that I don't freeze up. Anywho, let's see. So before we go into this hole, I have my APOC 6 20% and a Power 3 setting in the notebook, and I am bringing along with me the APOC, and our second shot's going to be the Thorn. I already have the Kingmaker equipped, so I believe I'm ready to go. What do you think?
Yes, you're ready, and you don't have to open notebook. I will do everything like that for you. So if
Oh,
you, as
okay.
we talked before, if when it's your turn, as there is a like 5-10 seconds delay from when I hear you in the headphones and I see the thing that happens on stream. So it's important that when it's your turn, you give me the wind.
All right.
So I
Well,
can so then I give you the number back. So your only focus is to set up the position correct and do the spin correct.
all right. Well, this is going to be a little weird not opening notebook, but it'll definitely save on time. I am hopping in now, sir.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. And hopefully we get an opponent relatively quickly.
Nah, like let's warm up. First couple of holes is warm up.
Right, right. Expect
Oh.
the great and closer to good.
Yes, that we take it shot by shot, hole by hole. Like in the end, if we do that, we're gonna end up with a decent score in the end. So.
All right. We finally got an opponent. Well, I say finally, like that was a long time.
Yeah.
It wasn't that long, but
So just give me the win, and you will get the rings.
all right. Red ring hugging basically the whole peninsula of the green for the setup is what I got here.
Yeah. Six
Half of the
top,
red
three
ring.
right.
Yep. 6 top, 3 right. Yep. And yep. Okay. And it's loading. There we go. Nate goes first.
Yeah. We'll see how many seconds that is on that.
It should be
Yeah.
ultra. I have it set to ultra low.
Yeah, but that they still has a little bit. So it's like 10 seconds approximately.
Oh, okay. They lied to me. They said it should be 2 to 3 seconds.
Yeah, so like you do basically like if you see how Apoc 6 is positioned on the screenshot, it's basically like the whole top is kind of inside the rough in some sort. It's not super duper important to have it exactly like that.
Yeah, I
but,
just
give it your best.
yeah, I basically call that orange ring 1/2 on fairway, 1/2 on rough.
Yeah, perfect.
Here I come, 8.9 mile per hour wind.
Yeah.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I'm going for the adjustment.
5.7 rings. And don't forget the curl in the end. So you do need to have the right side of the ball just outside the ring to the right.
All right. And of course we hit great right.
Yeah, should still be fine.
And it is. Nice shot.
So yardage?
334.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
And we're gonna
Okay, so now when we do have kind of a short drive, we're gonna have the bottom of the blue ring by the bunker.
Right, by the top.
And then we're gonna apply backspin here because we have a short drive, so it's gonna be around 1 bar backspin. But don't spend too much time on the backspin. Important part though is that you have the ball guideline to the hole, obviously, and the blue ring by the bunker.
Are we talking like a whole square through the hole?
No.
Okay.
Just barely through the hole, if any. Ball
Okay.
guideline to the hole or just barely through the hole, something like that.
Gotcha. All right, our opponent just slightly missed to the right, and his ball is still rolling, so it may be a moment.
Yeah,
One of those really.
No
There
rush.
we go. One of those slow trickles. All right, here we go. 8.5.
Like blue ring bunker, around 1 backspin ball guideline to the hole, and let me know when you're ready for ring.
I am ready.
Yeah, then would you play 6.1?
I think a perfect here is necessary.
Yes.
And we got it.
Perfect shot.
Ooh, I must have messed my adjustment up just a tad. We burned the lip.
We burned the lip. Let's see. Oh, that's painful. I do think it's due to the pull angle there, though. Like, try to have the wind arrow pointing straight north if possible. It's not the end of the world with a miss like this. We are there, but just do try to have a little teaching moment. Like when you pull, the wind arrow was pointing more left in that case. So the thing that happens there is that you will pull yourself closer to the pin when you have a pull angle like that, which means that the ball is going to have a longer flight time. So we're going to try, if possible, to have a straight pull angle, and if you want to have the arrow pointing at any direction, you want to have it a little bit towards 1201. Does that make sense?
Yes, 1201. Okay, because I was going to say, I thought I was 100% north. Sometimes it's so hard to, because it flickers,
So sometimes, like, I noticed that when I use the when I use the wind, when you look at the wind arrow, and it's often very clear in rookie because the wind is low and the needle goes not as quick. It's like when you turn the screen around quick, you have to wait a second to let the arrow kind of correct itself.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
But it's not the end of the world. Like in the end, we have a perfect ball on approach, and as I said, we can't, we're doing our best. We hit perfect, and
Absolutely. Yeah, Robert Casadena just said rewinded hole 1 looked like an 11:59 shot, so I did misjudge. What's going on, Dixon? Green Komatsu, Golf Clash Jones. I just wanted to say, guys, once again, I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm focusing. It's not every day that you could have one of the best Golf Clash players in the world, if not the best Golf Clash player in the world, helping you out like this on stream. So I'm focusing 100% on the Golf Clash, and then in between holes, when I look up, say hi to you, yeah, so that's where we're at. I just put in, what is it, the Olympus ball, which is the Power 1, Side Spin 3, Wind 5, and I also have the quarterback, and I am diving into the next hole.
Yeah, let me know the wind directly. So the thing with this one is the first thing you're gonna do is 3.5 backspin, 2 right spin, and then you look for the top of the yellow ring by the edge of the rough with the ball guideline to the hole. That's the only thing you should focus on.
Awesome. All right, got you. On top of that, BB, $5. Thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate you. He says he's first. Hey, man, he dropped $5. I'll say he's first. What can I play for you, BB? It might be a second before I see it, but if I do glance up and see it, I would love to play the keybind for you. And thank you again. If everyone in the chat could give BB some love, appreciate you, bro.
Always appreciated, Robert. Always appreciate we rewinded info. Absolutely.
All right, just triple checking because I don't want to make any stupid mistakes, and I just hopped in.
Yep. So, like, you set your position, then you get the rings from me, and then we're gonna pull back 1 ring. Okay?
Okay, yeah. I did actually do that on the qualifying round because I noticed you said that on the free notes as well.
Mm.
So it's cool. Maybe the muscle memory will help me out with that.
Mm.
All right. Damn, I hate selecting the ball twice. Where'd it go? See, and when I'm scared, well, not scared, but nervous.
Yeah, no worries.
All right. 3.5 back, 2 right. Oh, 5-8.
Yep, I have that.
White or yellow right by the rough ball guide to the hole. That looks good. All right, 5-8.
6.2. 6.2.
That looks center to me. Okay, hopefully it is 6.2.
Don't forget to pull back when you're done.
I think I pulled back like 75% of a ring. And I hit great. Damn it.
Still gonna clip the rough though.
Yep, that's probably what I missed by. That was a very nerve-wracking one, though. I don't know why.
Yeah, it does take a little time on this one, and that's why it's like so important to just have a game plan directly. And obviously that part with having to reselect the ball is absolutely horse crap. Honestly, it's so crap.
Yeah, I'm not happy with that at all, especially because it's harder to tell if you're at a new pack or not. Now, I only had 9 balls, so I should have known, but when you have like something in the 70s or 80s, it's a lot harder to figure out if you're going to, be in.
Definitely.
Yeah.
No, but that's no biggie. We're gonna get it on back 9 instead. Now, like in the end though, like you're getting advice from me. Sure, we have done this before, it was a long time ago. So it's gonna take a little time before we get into it and you feel comfortable with it as well. So again, warm up in the beginning. Always warm up.
All right, yeah, I got that, what do they call it? Performance anxiety. It's like you got everything perfectly in a space for for yourself to succeed. And it's like one of those things. It's like you had one job.
Yeah.
I got one job, hit perfect.
Well, it's like me last tournament when I played. I needed one drop the last 7 holes on the back 9, and then I claimed gold. I couldn't get any drop and to be honest, like I had dropped all of them, all of those holes several times. So again, it's mental a lot this game.
Hey, Vic, Drew, good to see you guys. Yeah, it is definitely mental because it's so odd that sometimes I go in and I'll hit 8, 9, 10 perfect shots in a row, and then another time I come in and I can't hit perfect to save my life. All right, well, because I got you on, I'm just going to go ahead and forfeit my shootouts. I normally don't forfeit my shootouts, but I do have a little bit of money on this account, so...
you play if you want to. Like, that's up to you.
I want to be 100% focused in. I also, it's a special stream having you here. So, yeah,
I'm still gonna be here even though you play shootouts. So like, we're just gonna have a fun time. It's the only difference is that you don't have to put in the rings yourself.
Right. Yeah. Okay, if you say so.
Yeah, that's.
It's just the nerves, man.
Yeah. Okay. So this one is gonna be fun. Quarterback, sniper. Okay.
Yep, with a kingmaker, right?
Correct.
All right.
And as always, the first thing we start with, we add the spin. So we like to kind of keep the same structure: 3 left spin, 1 top spin, and then half red into the rough in complete max distance.
Gotcha. I'm just trying to calm myself down with some Sanford and Son music.
Yep.
Although drinking caffeine probably isn't helping. I'm not a big caffeine tolerance person.
And obviously, bro, like if it is getting too nerve-wracking, I have no issue to just be quiet and just enjoying the show. So
No. I need your help. I wish I had someone else's help to hit perfect for me. Then I could just sit here like I did that. All right, our opponent just hit a beautiful drive.
Yeah, Wader, I'm all around. Today I've been everywhere.
Let's see, 7.8.
Yeah. So 3 left, 1 top, half red into the rough.
All right.
8.3.
That looks straight to me. I hope it is. 8.3.
Yeah. Once you have adjusted, don't forget to curl. So the left side of the ball kind of halfway through. You have time, so check the screenshot if you...
It took a left-handed awkward feeling shot with curl for me to hit perfect.
The ball here, in terms of the shadow, is it right side in the shadow? Where are we?
It's just left of the shadow, and I missed the...
Oh, I can see it here. I see it now. So that's actually absolute perfect position. So, second shot, the thing that you do directly here is to go with 3.5 bar topspin. And you're looking to put the left side of the white ring by the rough on the left. Okay?
Yes.
So, and if you see the ball guideline on the screenshot, you can see that the ball guideline is coming in to the left of the pin, approximately 1 green square to the left.
Okay, yeah, this one definitely has me a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
Just trying to check for that little curl thing.
You don't have to check for the tip of the ball guideline. Just focus on in terms of how the ball guideline goes left of the pin. Go past the pin left. That's approximately 1 green square.
Okay.
So just look for that and just rely on me to have control of the rest.
All right. What'd you say? 1/2 or top?
3.5. 3.5.
3.5 top, 7.1.
Mm.
3.5 top, and how was it? Any left spin?
No, nothing. 3.5 top. And then you look for the ball guideline to come left of the pin, approximately 1 green square.
All right. I hope that's okay. I'm not up too far or anything. 7-1.
5.8.
I hit great, of course. I had my little notebook thing up a little too high, so I couldn't see what my seconds were in that.
I don't know. After a great left, that's gonna miss left, I believe. You know, sometimes you can be lucky in this one. Oh, boom.
I was not expecting that.
You know, there is a massive funnel there, and that's why the key is one. You know, if you have the ball guideline position as you have there, you do have some leeway. You have room for a great ball. Obviously, we cannot expect that great ball to drop all the time, but there is a massive funnel there on the back. So again, you know, when we play it the next time, you focus on the spin that I give you and the ball guideline position, and then it's going to be good.
All right. Wow, Albatross. I did not get that yet. I
And
keep
with a
like
great as well.
I don't know if you guys notice, I keep acting like I'm going to take the shot on the shootout, hoping the other person forfeits. And then when they don't, I just go ahead and hit the forfeit button. All right, hole 4. Let's scroll down here. We are going with option number 1, which is an option I have not yet taken.
Yeah, just to clarify here now, that is the one where we're aiming close to the green, right?
Yes, the par 3 with the blue on the fringe.
Yeah, okay, good. So, aiming point here is like we start by adding max backspin and max right spin, like max. So,
Gotcha.
and then blue ring, but look at the ball guideline. You see the screenshot
I do.
there? Like you see it's the second dark green square row to the left of the pin. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it does. Yes, I see 2 dark squares to the left of the pin with your 3 dotted lines.
Yeah, exactly. So you add spin, you look at the blue ring to be by the fringe, and then you correct the ball guideline. Have in mind here now, though, that the tree might be in your way when you adjust the rings, so it could be worth to zoom out a little bit, not to max, but you're gonna notice. I just want to tell you that so you don't get surprised about the tree.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Yep, I call that helicopter view. All right,
Yeah.
let's hop on in.
Let's go.
So I'm going to start out with full back, full right, and then I'm going to find my position. What's up, Victor? Bruce? Good to see you guys. And who goes first? I go first. Okay. 8.8.
Yeah.
And already up here. All right. Let's put our spin on first. All right. That looks good, I hope.
11.2.
11.2. Yep, the tree is definitely... We're going to helicopter view.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to guess on the extra 1.2 as the time's ticking down. We did hit perfect though, so hopefully my little guess was correct. We got the little tiptoe bounce. I think yeah, you can't get any close to a hole-in-one.
Oh,
yeah,
dude.
that one.
And you know that obviously could be a way of of when we have to zoom out and you have to guess the rest there,
Yeah.
and and that's why it is like always when there is so many components, like you just stay in position, and then just so we do have room to you can do two pulls in a situation like this. But it's a nice shot. This is not a shot that we're gonna drop all the time. Unfortunately, it's a tough one. A lot of things need to go right.
I just realized we're playing Fun and James.
Oh, we do.
So if I could actually win this one somehow, I might have to go to shootout with him because
Of course.
he has 800 winning percentage against me.
Oh, he goes Guardian. Yeah, of course. It's James.
Yes,
Right.
right. So this will be vendetta time in the shootout. Gotta beat him. Look at all those pretty gold banners. Mine's more colorful.
So, how do you feel about the wing changes coming?
To be honest, I'm cautiously optimistic. I think that part of my problem could be a lot more people get more dialed in than myself. So this will mean that the dialing in, portion of it would be a little bit less. Because you're not taking the same exact shot. Well, I know it's not the same exact wind, but it's roughly the same exact wind. It varies 3 miles per hour or so, and I know the arrow can go a little more left or a little more right, but with it actually fully changing, like I said, I'm cautiously optimistic. I could be wrong. Maybe I no longer make the weekend with the new, the new ones, but I'm hopeful.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. What do the chat think about that with the wing changes gonna come? Is that something that you are looking forward to see, or do you like the current format and just cannot be bothered with a change? Or that's a nice shot by James. Ooh.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to beat. Do you know what the elevation is on this rough bump here?
I would play 0%.
Okay. 0%. Sounds
Yeah,
good to me.
like mid distance 0% or something like that.
Eh. James, prepare to lose.
Yeah, wait there. The scores would come down. That's in the end. What happened?
I made a slight miscalculation.
Oh, I love it. It's the shootout, though. So.
Right. He says close. All right. So hole number 5. Awesome playing you, James. I hope we can continue to match up. Hole number 5 was this one that just had. This only has one way to play it. So I am looking at the right one. We are going with the rock. White ring at the bottom. A smidgen of backspin, full right spin. And it just kind of looks like the ball guide's kind of aiming for like the middle of that shadow near the top, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, like we're looking bottom white ring. The position of the ball guideline is not super duper important here. It's just
Okay.
that bottom of the white ring by the rough, and then we have the half a bar backspin, 3 right spin. So, and then we're just looking to get up to around 280, 283 in terms of the yardage.
All right, I'm heading in.
Yep, boop, boop.
We didn't get James. We got some Canadian. Matthew, I'm going to need you to talk to this guy about interrupting.
Canada, eh?
It's not like Canada's a big place. It's only the second largest country in the world. What's up, John Nick? I'm sorry. Go ahead, buddy.
No, is it you?
Nope. Choi goes first.
Yeah. Canada for me, as I said that to Matthew several times, you might be bored about that, but Canada for me is How I Met Your Mother. Weirdly enough, that's one of my favorite shows. the TV shows. So I've seen all the episodes like
Oh, that's a
20,
Canadian?
30 times. Now there is one of the characters in there that is Canadian, and they always make fun about Canadians. Like the Canadians are afraid of the dark, and it's that Canada is so close, like it's so bad, it's so close to the USA, and how could it go so wrong? It's stuff like that.
Yeah, well, that's low-hanging fruit. Why would you pick on the nicest country in the world?
Great shot.
All right. I am up.
Yep.
And, of course, I'm selecting the Kingmaker twice. 8.8.
Yep.
Full right spin. Just a teeny tiny bit of back spin.
Half a bar.
Oh, half a bar. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah, that was more like, there we go. Half a bar. 8.8.
Then we do have 9.1.
I hope that's right. Man, I now you got me second guessing my wind arrow. 9.1. Not
Yeah.
that that's bad, just saying, it's there's no curl or nothing on this shot, right?
No, nothing. Just regular.
Perfect!
Big shot.
But you know what? Actually, a great shot wouldn't have hurt me, so I'd rather save that perfect for the approach.
Like, the thing with why I say about pull angle and stuff is because it's
Sorry, 281.
nice. It's not that I expect you to have a straight arrow every time. It's just that I want you to start thinking about trying to have it.
Oh, I try every time. I just,
Yeah.
it's so odd because I swear it looks straight to me. I even have glasses on to make sure.
Yeah, you
But-
even have grids.
Yeah, I don't understand, I don't know. What I have that line. There's the line that goes right between the I and the N. But for whatever reason, I don't know. Maybe my brain interprets it slightly different. I remember this shot. This is where we are at dead minimum in our sniper approach.
Exactly, and the key here, though, you're gonna add, you're gonna have top spin, you're gonna have left spin. The key is to have, if you see on the screenshot, ball guideline should go through the hole. Okay?
All right.
Perfect
Yes.
shot.
One or two squares, or
Yeah, it's approximately 2 green squares
all
there.
right.
If we don't have it enough, we're gonna fall short. So
Gotcha.
that's your focus. A little bit of left spin and then top spin, so you get the ball guideline through the hole, like we just talked, and stay in minimum distance.
Gotcha. So the spin is not static. It's
No.
just to get it to the hole.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like I'm actually using a little right spin or no spin.
Then use no spin, no right spin, at least.
Okay, we're right through the hole. I have a 7.8.
And then you adjust 8.1.
All right. Why?
Sorry for laughing, but I know how frustrating that is.
Damn, Tommy, the speed was so perfect.
Yeah. Oh, perfect would have been in.
Yeah,
Ah!
of course.
Oh my god. So,
My-
again, warm up, front 9.
Okay.
Birdie.
Okay, I'll take that if you say so.
But we are chasing the cup here. Like hold 1, massive lip. Hold 5, massive lip with a great, and obviously hold 3, a little bit lucky, but we deserve that. Hold 4, we burn the edge as well. So again, we need to look at that and see that we're actually playing really well. Obviously, we can clean up some great balls, but that we're gonna do on the back 9. But we need, the focus should be that it's not that we are far away. So like it would be worse if it would be like 1 or 2 green squares on the left or the right of the pin. That would be more. That would be more. What is the word? It wouldn't be good, at least.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's the thing. If you're gonna somehow compete, you've got to hit those perfect shots. But I'm hitting great more often than usual. I know it's my nerves. All right, so now we have a special shot that not many people who didn't get the premium text guides may know about. I see you worked out what looks like a power slice or power hook with the rock.
Yeah, that's from like a lot of people played that the last time we had this hole in the tournament with basically the same win. So it's not my shot by any means. I just took advantage of the fact that that shot was basically already done. So there's a lot of things here for the second shot, but we're gonna take that before, or like not before, or like before we take the second shot. But only thing, as I said to you before here now, it's like you're going with stretching out your target, the rock, so you have the ball guideline pointing at the tree.
Right, ball guide pointing at the tree. Now I see in the picture of the text notes though, it almost looks like you got the needle's just showing how much overpower. But it is a true power slice, so I'm going to wait for the arrow to go as far to the right before releasing.
Yes, correct.
Okay,
correct.
But it's not max overpower.
It is max overpower. Max curl, max overpower.
Max. Okay, I'm hopping in.
Nice.
With a Kingmaker.
Yep,
and a rock.
And just give me the wind, and I will tell you what spin I want you to use.
All right. Hey, Ingrid. Solo? Yeah, Relic says, don't think, bro. Use the Force. I have a special hat for using the Force. Maybe I'll switch after this.
Hey, Ingrid.
All right, our opponent goes first. Three seconds? Is that the Fun and James says, dang it, RJ, 3 seconds. Oh, I'm supposed to give you a 3-second warning. See, I didn't see the chat. I will definitely try to remember that, James. Sorry, buddy.
How much are you paying Tommy to coach it? Let's say, William, I'm gonna be able to retire. Retire after this.
I want you guys to think I'm a good person, so I don't want to say the costs to my soul that this took. I had to do some things that I never thought I would have to do. All right, 8.3. I'm aiming directly at the center of the trunk.
Yeah, and 3 bars of side spin to the right.
All right, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, and release full curl, full overpower. Release as close to the red as possible on the right.
Correct.
Ooh, that felt perfect. Oh,
see where we end up then.
That looks beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Something so simple can become so good, right?
370, right, yeah.
That's a beautiful drive. So the thing that you're going to do now, RJ, for the second shot is that you are going to start directly by adding 3 left spin and 5 back spin.
3 left spin, 5 back spin. Okay.
And then you put the ball guideline to point to the hole.
All right. With it looks like the red ring by
yeah, screw
sand.
that. You don't have to focus about that.
Gotcha.
Only the spin and the ball guideline position.
Okay. Ball guide to the hole.
Yes, to the hole.
Not short, not through.
Correct.
Yeah, that's how I felt, Ronald, when I saw that ball. I'm like, oh my God. What a shot.
And honestly, it's a simple one for every player, to be honest. Like, we don't really have to do much. We have to look at the tree, and then we all can release it that way.
Is that only good for the level 9, or will level 8s be able to do that as well?
8s as well.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Yep.
All right, so I'm sorry. What do we say again? I got 8.7.
5 back, 3 left, and I heard 8.7. 5 back, 3 left, ball guideline to the hole.
I'm glitching a bit. That's about as close as I can. All right, 8-7.
Yeah, then you adjust 9.5. And once you're gonna take your shot, add a little bit of overpower. Tiny bit, just touching the arrows.
Perfect! With a tiny bit of overpower, get in the hole.
Scares me a little bit with
I went a little too
scares me a
far.
little bit with the glitchy spot there. You had such a massive drive here. You see that glitch roll there? The glitch roll doesn't come if we do have a little bit shorter drive. So it scared me a little bit about that one. It was even hard for me to actually give you something proper for that one. So I'm just glad that we actually did stop. Next time, don't. I was about to say, don't use that much power, but it's tough to know. We're always going to use max OP. The thing is, though, it's all about where the drive hits the first bounce.
You talking about don't use that much power on my second shot or on my first shot?
I'm just trying to make a joke here. It's like,
oh, okay.
We with a power hook or a power slide, we can never control the distance on our shot. So so we have to kind of go with where we end up. And I have never been so high up with the drive, and I play the same club as you do. So so that's why it became such a messy shot, I believe.
I wouldn't say messy. The only thing that really messed me up, unfortunately, was that little glitch in the fringe. But like you said, it's hard to like perfect it when you're not certain where exactly you're going to bounce. If you're going to catch a good bounce, if you're going to catch a bad bounce, where on the fairway you're going to hit with a super power curl slice hook thing. All right, so hole 7, I see 2 approaches. I don't know if we're going rough bone. Oh, no, you said we're going with the katana, right?
Yeah, that's a shot from Gold Clash India, so I cannot take credit for that one. But you're going to have to be prepared and quick.
Oh, that's right. We're switching balls from a katana to a kingmaker, right? Is that what that? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, structure is the following. You start with a katana, and you have the grizzly in your bag, which you do have. And then you start by adding 3 right spin and 1.5 bar back spin. And then you find half of the blue ring inside the rough with the ball guideline going through the hole. And you can see that you are in complete minimum distance if you see that on the guide.
I do.
Yeah. And once you have found that position, then you change spin to 3 right spin and 1 back spin instead.
Okay. I hope you can remind me.
Yeah, absolutely. I will be there the whole way. So the thing that you start with is a start that you start with the right spin, 1.5 back spin, and then half of the blue ring with the ball guideline going through the hole. Start with that.
Okay. All right, I'm hopping in 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. So we start with that. We take it in steps. So, so you basically, once you have done that part, as I said to you, minimum distance, half of the blue ring, the spin, then say like done or yes or something.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. So first thing is 1.5 back, full left.
Right. Full right.
Full right. I went right. I don't know why I said left. half of the blue at minimum distance until it goes center of the hole, which it is. Now I switch balls.
No, you change to 1 back spin and 3 right spin.
All right, did that.
Then you adjust 8.5 rings.
Oh, and then 8.5.
And once you're done, you change to Kingmaker and take your shot.
I just need to not have enough time to worry. That's all I got to do. I hit perfect without thinking of. Oh, come on! Golf Clash hates me.
Nice on.
Oh, but dude, come on.
Right. That's how I feel.
Oh my God.
It's one thing to catch the lip, but to get the it's not quite a 360, but whatever, we'll call it a 240.
It's just messing with us, but we're gonna bite back. We have one chance in the back nine.
All right, we are going with option 2 on hole 8, correct?
That box shot.
Okay. Ooh, that felt good to be that close, though. I'm not gonna lie.
You haven't been far. Yeah, obviously, hole 6, but again, we can't really blame anyone for that one because it's just a tough hole. Hole 6 is the toughest of the holes that we are going to play.
Perfect shot.
I believe with a perfect ball on hole 2, we would have dropped that one. On hole 5, perfect ball, we would have dropped that one. That's how confident I feel with those adjustments.
Nice
Hole
on.
1, need to correct the pull angle only. We still have that on the lip. And, then we had hole 4 in the lip, and now we 360. So, again, it's not margins, small margins.
Yeah, so close. It hurts me. I'm even looking up in the chat, people saying,
yeah, of course.
No way, 360 with the crying emojis, WTF. Robbed. I love it, guys. What's up, Quad 4? Yeah, that one hurt. Especially because I hit perfect. When I hit the take shot button, I had it felt like a 1/10 of a second. Everything was But I did hit perfect, and hopefully this guy decides he wants to forfeit the shoot. No, I go first. Yay! I was about to say, come on, man, you're a top 100 clan. You don't need the coins.
Well done, mate. Well done.
What's up, Army? Good to see you, Jason. All right. Hole 8. I have never taken this shot before. I've always went through the trees, and the last 2 or 3 times we had this hole on tournaments, I've been going crazy, big topper, Thor's hammer, whatever. I either get stuck in the rough 50% of the time, or I barely trickle out of the rough. So Tommy says, if you have the APOC 6, it's 100% worth going around as opposed to going through. But as someone who's never taken this approach, do you have any famous last words before I hop in?
Yeah, so the thing that you are going to start with, as always, here, spin first, 5.5 backspin, 3 left spin, and then we're looking to be in max distance. And you're looking to have the second bounce, as you can see in the screenshot, be just into the rough.
Yes, that is our, okay, so because there's no rings that for reference, we're using the ball guide as a reference.
Yeah, okay. So, and you can also look at the red bush on the right side as well. You can give some type of distance reference check there, just to know
Gotcha.
That you are. And then we have the curl in the end, but that's going to be obviously after we adjust the ring. But the curl is going to be approximately 2 rings, but an easier way to look at the curl is do you see the left side arrow outside the ring?
I do.
Yeah, you see that one is basically pointing completely straight to the left.
Yeah, that changes?
Yeah, that changes.
Oh, okay.
So you can look at that one, or you just estimate yourself to 2 balls outside the ring, approx.
Now, out of curiosity, I always wonder about this. A lot of times you say 2 balls of left spin. What is the maximum left spin? Was it 2 1/8 balls, or am I way off on that? Because I feel like 2 balls is maximum curl, almost. Not quite, but almost.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I try to just use the distance from the right side to the ring, and obviously max is max, but I don't know how much max is, to be honest.
Okay, so if I go over or under, that arrow will not be pointing directly at the inside of that hole, huh?
Yes, correct.
Oh, interesting. All right, let's hop in. I do believe I got the right clubs in. APOC, I do. I also have my Kingmaker. Let's go.
Yeah, so we start with spin.
5.5 back.
Yes.
Full left.
Correct. And you look for the second bounce into the rough and take a little glance at the red bush just to make sure that you are kind of correct.
All right. I go first. 7.9.
Yep.
All right. I feel good.
Yeah. Then you adjust 6.2.
All right.
And once you're done with that, you go with 2 bottles of curl.
No overpower.
No overpower.
Now, see, that's full curl, so we're going to go in a little. I hit great left, and I accidentally had a little bit of overpower on it. I hope this doesn't hurt me.
It shouldn't, right?
We went well past the pin, but we're definitely still on the green. And that's probably due to the overpower. We got a nice, easy putt. This is much better for me personally than, you know, going through the trees and getting stuck with the Nirvana.
It's like a risk-free shot, really. It's you can hit great left, great right, and you have so much room. So if you do have a club with this amount of backspin, but also, you know, if you don't have enough backspin, this is obviously going to create an issue where you might go too far, and that could be crap.
What is going on? Alexis Taft and Anthony Domarecki. Good to see you guys. Sorry, James, I forgot the countdown of the 3 seconds.
Anthony, of course.
Perfect shot.
And our opponent's also taking the same way. Oh, but he's in the sand.
Oh, poop.
All right. A great putt at medium distance. Makes me worry, but we got the eagle.
Nice. Well done. So, if we don't do something very strange here, we should be locking in a -14 minimum.
All right. Yeah, we it feels like I'm not playing all that great because of all the great shots, all the lip outs and everything, but we did get a drop. And then the drop on top of the 3 eagles, yeah, that gets you -14. So, you know, honestly, Tommy, I know I said I'd love a -30, and I would love a -30, but a -28 would be amazing as well.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Stop talking like that. We have a back 9, and with the way, if you can clean up a break set or 2, then -30 is absolutely realistic. We play hole by hole. I don't care where we finish, just that we play hole by hole in the best way possible we can. So then we can end up with a 39. I don't care. You know, we just have to do what we are supposed to do. So just don't focus on hole 18 now. Now we are hole 9.
Okay. I do have Thor's Hammer 7. Did you say though before we talked? Did you say go with Apocalypse?
Let me check this.
Or
go Thor 7 for the accuracy.
Okay. Let's see here. Gonna have to back out. That was one club I didn't have in the. All right, so we're going Thor, and it looks like Grizzly.
Yeah.
Sniper should be fine. Kingmaker should be fine. Greg, what's up, buddy? Neil, good to see you guys. James White, the guy with the coolest name on the internet. Good to see you. Oh, we got a pinch us. Dog, stop. Hey, dude. Aki, cut it out. I swear, these dogs know when I'm streaming because they don't do this when I'm not. All right. I am scared, but we are going with the Berserker, so let's make sure we got that in. Settle down, Aki. Okay, I'm just looking at the picture. It looks like we're going almost full top spin. Full top spin -1. Full right spin for Berserker.
Yeah, 7.5 bar top spin to be more exact. So so you add the spin, and the thing that you're looking for is that you stretch out to max extension, and you have half of the blue ring to the right inside the rough.
Okay. So when you corrected me with 7.5, does that mean that I was incorrect? That it is okay, so it's basically 1.5 shy of if this club had 100% top spin.
Correct.
I go so much slower when I count them out. I go 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
absolutely.
4.
9 is maximum top
Okay,
spin.
we're going 7.5. Gotcha. I'm hopping in 3, 2, 1, go.
Nice.
James is like, I don't know why you're counting. I'm going to shoot out. Nope, I got him.
Nice.
A cat with a grill. Now I've seen it all. James White asks, was there 10% on the whole 8 drive?
Yes, max plus 10.
Anders, how are you? Thank you for the good luck. Fish Brains, what's up? Skippy goes first. That scared me for a second because I'm like, that name sounds familiar, but it doesn't sound like mine. You said when pushing out half of the blue ring in the right rough.
Correct. In max extension.
Yes, at max. Okay, gotcha. But I don't see curl anywhere, I don't think.
Great shot.
Yeah, no curl, right?
No curl, correct. So
okay.
you get the rings from me, and then we are going to push up the max after our adjustment.
Gotcha. All right. We're looking at 10 on the nose.
Yep. Nice.
Half of the blue. All right.
Yeah, and then you adjust 10.4. And I repeat myself, once you're done, you push up to max.
All right.
A full OP.
Oh, double great left.
Oh, hold.
Nope. Into the rough and into the water. Damn it. -13?
Oh, God.
Yeah. That was... I really wish I would have... I know great right is okay. And I was just hopeful that with all the accuracy of a Thor 7, that wouldn't be an issue, but...
Yeah, the issue here is not your great left. The issue is that you're not pushing up straight. Obviously, the great left doesn't help, but I rewinded here to see you're pushing. You need to make sure that the ball guideline is straight. Very important.
That was the first time well, not the first time, but it's very rare for me to look back, so I should have just stuck with what I knew. Hopefully James sinks this and gives me a save.
Come on, James. We have still the chance to save this one, so it's not the end of the world. We're just gonna do the same thing. The worst thing we can get now anyway is a birdie, so don't have to be... Oh.
Nice on.
I was going to say something, but I didn't know what to say.
Yeah.
All right, so same exact type setup. We got 11-9 this time.
Yeah.
7.5 top spin. 11-9.
12.3.
That's definitely a double adjustment.
Yep.
10. 12.3.
And then we push up to max. And when it's time for overpower, RJ, take off just a little bit from max.
Perfect. Of course, second time around. All right. Hopefully we can get that drop.
Yeah, we can fix it. Come on.
473.
Yeah, good. So the thing that you're going to do now for 473 is that you are looking to use the Grizzly, and you're looking to leave the ball guide line approximately 2 green squares short of pin with the ball guide line pointing to the hole. Okay?
All right. Yep. I got 11.3, but I'm setting up. I feel like that is right there. Okay.
Then you have a 12.6 adjustment.
There's 10, 11, 12, 6. A perfect hair is crucial. We did get the perfect. Hopefully the adjustment was correct. Nope.
You missed left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because of your pull angle.
I swear I'm looking at my pull angle.
You have a tendency to pull 1159. I think someone in the chat said that earlier as well. I'm not trying to blame other stuff all the time, but it is pretty clear to me, at least. I don't know, you guys in chat, just to check, it's not to try to be rude in any form. Do you notice as well that the needle is more or less on almost every shot is pointing a little bit more left than it should? Or is it just me that might...
No, someone else did say that, and that makes me think, should I maybe be trying a slight 1201 on every single shot? And get used to that being my new center.
People say you're set up to the left as well, so that could make sense as well.
Oh, ball guide was left of the hole. Is that what you're saying? What's up, Angles, Dan?
I'm just reading chat, so that's the thing.
Okay.
I saw on the left big, so that's why it wasn't. Okay, but screw that. We have some work to do on the back nine, though. And so, like, recharge, reload, and then we're gonna be ready to go. Let's go.
All right.
I started like this many times, but now it's time, it's when it's tough. When the tough people are rising. So, as someone said in a movie sometime, I guess.
All right, I'm hopping in.
Okay, nice. Yeah, we do have a poke, right? And then Thorn.
Smooth Operator says straighten out the camera to get a better look at the hole to see. What's up, Golf Clash Tony? Victor Alice saw 1158 pool angle, so yeah, they definitely are seeing.
Yeah, like the thing is, obviously, we just need to. I do think that is it you first, by the way?
Yeah, 8-7.
Yeah.
And this was a full left spin and nearly full top spin. Was it like 5?
6 top, 3 right.
All right, 8-7.
5.6.
And then there was a curl just to the out of the white.
Yes, just outside to the right.
Perfect.
Nice. Well
it's
done.
a great way to start the back nine. Nice little roll. We are looking at 344.
Okay, nice. So the thing that now when you are 344, you do not need any backspin. Okay?
All right.
So you're gonna just focus on the blue ring by the bunker, ball guideline to the hole.
Gotcha.
And I'm saying this one now. Aim for a slight 1201 pull angle.
Slight 1201. Got you. Thanks, Smooth. And don't ever be sorry, man. You're trying to help me. I appreciate it. I appreciate all comments.
Yeah, everyone wants it to go well. So
Great
just
shot.
do our best. We can't do anything else than that.
Well, and this will also make excellent training material for my weekend notes as well when I don't have you. Like I could see where I made a mistake. I could hear, and I can hear you saying you set up a little bit to the left or the right. All right, so no backspin, blue on the line right where the rough meets or not the rough, I'm sorry, the fairway meets the sand. Ball guy dead center of the hole. I feel good with that. 7-9, sorry.
5.1 rings.
And did you say slight 1201?
Yes.
5.1.
Perfect shot.
Dink, 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 dink. Thank you, sir.
And really well done correcting the pull angle there, I must give you. That was really well done. So perfect. And right that pin as well. Well done.
Yeah, I was paying tons of attention there. I'm like, all right, come on. We don't want to aim left of the pin. We don't want to do 11:59 when he called for 12:01. So I was like really focused on those particulars.
Well done.
That felt good. That's what a way to start. A back nine, a front nine, whatever you call it. Hey, Summer. Yeah. What is that? Waderly Produncio. I hope I said your name right. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Vic.
Perfect shot.
Double eagle. This dude has a lot. Has some expert goals.
Yes.
No, that's perfect. Good start on the back nine. Again, we can't ask for a better start. So now we're just gonna try to run on that.
Right, exactly. What did I say, James? James says it's called a back nine.
Vic, you can always email me if there is a shot that you struggle with. Take one of the replays and then just send it to me, and I can tell you what you need to do for that to correct that. Because the rough pump is, even if we don't like it, it's so superior any other type of shot on hole 2 that we kind of need to play it. I know I might sound harsh there, but then use a replay, send to me. I can always take a look at it. Do that on tons of people every single day.
A Relic Gaming, RJ, you are so close to 15K subs. Let me be the first one to congratulate you on your success. Thank you so much, man. I've been watching that. I've been at 14.9 for quite a while. I don't know if I have been there for a while or if it's kind of like a watched pot never boils. But yeah, that's a huge milestone. Thank you so much, bro.
What did you say, RD? You give away a car when you reach 15,000?
Yeah, yes. Yes, I am giving away a C8 Corvette, 1/64 scale. I believe the brand is Hot Wheel.
Oh, amazing. Okay, so hole number 2. Would you brief me with the adjustment? What should you do here?
Okay. It is going to be... Well, wait, you said hole 4? No, hole 2, right?
Hole 2.
Hole 2, nothing much changed. I like having the cards in front of me as well.
Yeah.
Schmoove Operator just subscribed. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate you. I have 3.5 back, 2 right spin, with an Olympus and my quarterback rough bump. Make my adjustment, pull back 1 additional ring once I straighten it out, and I want the yellow to be right at the line where the rough meets the fringe, I guess, or fairway, whatever that is, just to the north of the rough.
Yes, and the importance with the pullback is that you try to pull back in, when you have the ball guideline straight, if that makes sense, on your screen. So, like always when you pull back, you want to correct the screen so the ball guideline is pointing straight forward, so you pull back in the direction of the ball guideline. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so when I pull back, the ball guide should not leave the trajectory to the hole. I
Correct.
should use the hole and the ball guideline kind of as my reference points. Gotcha. All right, let me just double check, make sure I do have my Olympus ball in, I do have my quarterback, and I am hopping in.
Let's go.
Oh, crap, I'm backing out. All right.
Okay.
James.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. James is like, I already got an opponent. Nope, I got Mr. Meeseeks. One voice. Oh my god. A Relic will be giving away 2 9.7 iPads when he hits 5K. I'm gonna subscribe with all 14 of my YouTube accounts. That's awesome, bro. All right, I go first. 6.3.
Yeah.
Rough bump.
Yep. 3.5 back, 2 right. The top of the yellow ring by the edge of the rough with the ball guideline pointing to the hole.
All right, I'm slightly under with my backspin, but
Yeah, that's cool.
I feel like all right. 6.3. What was that again?
6.7.
All right.
And then you pull back 1 ring once you're done in the direction of the ball guideline.
We hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
Somehow, some way. We clip the rough. Somehow, some way. And we're off by an entire square.
Whoa.
I don't know where I screwed up there.
I need to rewind and see that one.
All right. I was so excited. Gosh darn it, RJ.
Well, I'm gonna see that one. This is interesting to see. Have yet to miss that one with perfect myself, so it's always good to see. Yeah, sure, we do have an 11:59 pull angle.
Again?
But
Damn it.
yeah, but it shouldn't matter that much. It's better that way than the other.
All right, you know what? From this point forward, I'm going to try to go
Yeah.
12:01. And then if
it's
you say 12:01, I'll try 12:02.
But it's the pullback that is the problem, RJ. Like,
Oh, it's not the adjustment, it's the
no,
pullback?
not really. Like,
So
the
I'm
pullback
putting-
is the problem. Like, if you watch, I don't know if any of you in the chat is watching, rewinding and watching, but just to give you why, it's like you're basically pulling back more left because you are on the left side with the ball guideline. You basically need to have the ball guideline in your, how can I explain it? In your face, basically. It's like it's like, let's say that you stand before the ball guideline and you should have it from your face going forward. So I don't know how I can explain it, but yeah, the pullback is off.
Okay.
That's the problem.
Now, the pullback. So what are you talking about, the arrow? So the arrow is pointing more towards the eye than it is towards in the middle of the eye, or are you talking about just when I'm actually sliding back the target?
It's when you're sliding back the target.
Okay, so I got my wind arrow in the right position, but for whatever reason, I'm tiny bit slightly drifting off to the left instead of just straight back.
Yes.
Okay, I'll try to be more mindful of that. I thought that it had to do with the arrow, so I didn't try to fix anything on the pullback. I was trying to get the arrow as perfect as possible, so that's probably why we didn't see anything there. All right, so
we learn. It's a tough adjustment, but we learn, and that's good to know. And I will send you a picture of it after the stream, so you can have that for the next account and also for the weekend round, because it is, if you do the pullback correct, it is such a money shot. So
well, and that could explain why I'm struggling so much, why last tournament I came in 70th and 80th. I mean, sometimes I'm on and I do get top 10s, but other times, maybe that could be the difference between a top 10 and a gold.
Yeah, we don't do pullback that often, but obviously like those minor details is often the thing that separates a top 10 or a top 25 or a top 3 for that matter. So, yes, but
Yes.
screw that. We can't do anything about it, though. So,
All right. So, quarterback with the Kingmaker. I am hopping in. Oh, sorry, backing out. James, 3, 2, 1, in. See if I can get him this time. Nope, we got Brandon. Twisted Apes.
Yeah, Mo, it has been a really fun day. I've been a little bit here and there, to be honest. Yet to play my 4 master accounts. I guess I'm gonna have to push those through tomorrow. I don't know how, but yeah.
Hey, Higui, Nico, good to see you guys. I am second.
Yep.
And we're going, is that one top spin or one half? Looks like one top spin.
It's
Full
one
left
top spin
All right.
and 3 left.
Hey, Adam.
Perfect shot.
Fish brains, just yes and no, I would say. Like, I'm not really thrilled about the football now with no, audience and stuff, and with the fake audience as well. It's just even weirder.
Oh, it is. We got the fake audiences over here, the cardboard cutouts. It's like, come on, really?
What win?
Oh, 7-2.
Yep. $7.7 when you're ready.
I think I adjusted properly on that one. I kind of did the ball guide thing.
Great shot.
Great left, but I didn't put as much curl on it as I should have. But
Let's see where we end up.
320.
Yeah, but that's a good yardage though. So, and we should be. I think that maybe that great ball actually helped us come. I see now on the screen. I'm obviously a little bit behind, so
Right.
let's see. Are we ending? Oh, that's actually kind of the same way where we were the last time. So now, thing that you're gonna do is go 3.5 bar top spin.
Okay, and white ring by the left rough.
Yes, but most important is the ball guideline to be 1 green square left of pin. It's
Gotcha.
more important to do that than being just flushed by the left side rough. But in the best of the world, yeah, left side of the white ring by the rough also. So 3.5 bar top spin, then you try to find the position, but main focus on the ball guideline, going 1 green square left side of pin.
All right. Now that's twice now my opponent got the Albatross here. I need to do it.
Yeah, come on.
So, Failcom, I'm curious, how good is your Swedish? All right, so white ring there. We're going 3 top, you said, or 3.5?
3.5.
And then what was it? Full? No left spin.
No spin. Just focus on the ball guideline. 1 green square left of pin.
All right. It looks like it's not quite 1. Well, it's off just by a hair, but I'm running out of time. I'm sorry.
Okay.
7-1.
5.7 rings.
5.7. Perfect.
Perfect shot.
See?
We came up about half a green square. Where there's... Oh, we did it!
Well done, bro. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
It's so painful when I'm not seeing the shot. I just hear the game sound in the background, and I just hoping for it to go in. Oh, that's a perfect view as well. The camera angle really gave it away there. Lovely. Right at pin. Beautiful.
What's up, David? Yeah, that felt good. That felt really good.
So 2 drops on the first 3. That's what we want.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Mo Collin, what up? Michael Howard, thank you guys so much. You know, is it just me? I want to ask the chat this. When you take your notes, I obviously take my notes from Tommy, about 90% of the time, but I do sometimes venture out. Oh, Adam, your dog trainer, just dropped $4.99 saying, boom, Tommy is the GOAT. What can I play for you, bro? Thank you so much. Can we get Adam, your dog trainer, some love in the chat? Also, Failcom, that's pretty impressive, but I know how to go to Google Translate and type something in there as well. So, Anywho, is it just me, or do you guys see someone setting up for a shot exactly the way your notes say, and when you do that, you think, this guy, is using Tommy's notes too, or whoever you take? I don't know. That's something that's always in my head when I see we set up exactly the same way. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe Failcom does naturally speak Swedish, but I know you could go to Google Translate and type in a sentence and have them switch it over. Football for Adam.
Let's go.
All right.
I honestly look forward to the panic that it will. I think there will be some sort of a panic, or maybe we should call it stress, from people that being used to have, when the opening round starts, when the new win changes come, there won't be the same content as it usually is, because it's gonna change. I think people are gonna be super stressed out about that, honestly.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'll be one of them. Oh, Failcom's from Norway, so joke's on me. You guys are neighbors.
Not yet neighbor. Yeah, true. I'm actually in the southern part of Sweden, so we are more neighbors with Denmark here. People joke about that southern part of Sweden kind of belongs to Denmark.
Oh, okay. So. Nah, tell them we're still Viking blood. I went in unprepared. All right, so hole 4 is hole 13. We're going with the Kingmaker and a sniper. We do got the sniper. We do got the Kingmaker. Hey, James, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
All right.
So, and have in mind here that, we need to be focused on, we have the spin, blue ring, and then we do have, the ball guideline coming down that dark green square. That's the focus.
Gotcha. Yeah, we just barely missed this one last time, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but it was also a great right, I think. It was a perfect. Sorry, my bad. It was a perfect.
Victor's...
So the weekend round, the wind is going to change. Yes, it will be. So there will be a different win from qualifying round. First, 1 win in qualifying, then 1 win in the opening, then 1 win in weekend round. And even to put another twist to it, there will be 18 different wins. So even if we play the same hole on hole 1 and hole 10, there will be a different win on hole 1 and a different win on hole 10.
I did not know that. You're hearing it here first. Wow. All right, 4 goes first.
So I think obviously those 2 components will make the scores not be as high, low as normal. Obviously the same people will still win, because in the end it's down to skill. I think a lot of people at least going to go into the tournament with a different mindset, feeling that they can compete, but in the end it's still going to be the same people that is going to win, because that's going to be the ones that put in the work, and it's going to be the ones that you can make those minor tweaks. But it opens up for a lot of players to join that section in an easier way. Now, in today's climate, it's almost close to being a bit ridiculous. We dial it in so much that we expect every shot to drop in the weekend round, and if we don't drop,
Nice on.
one of the first 1, 2, 3, then it's like game over for the gold, and that's so weird. Okay, focus. My bad.
No problem. 7-8.
Yep.
Shamil.
So max backspin, 3 right spin, blue ring, and ball guideline down the dark green square row.
Down the middle of it, down the right or left?
Down the middle of it.
All right, that feels good. 7-8.
10 rings.
Ooh, I like nice
Yeah.
even.
That we love.
Then we are up kind of high, but no, that's not quite 10. Damn it. Perfect.
Perfect shot.
I was off by a sliver of a ring. Hopefully,
We'll see. Oh.
let's see. Oh, we're going right toward and dead center.
Boomski.
Damn, Tom.
Well done, bro.
Damn.
Oh, that camera angle again. It gives it away. That's lovely.
I thought I was in
Brilliant.
trouble because it didn't go to the very top and kind of hang out between the. Yeah, that was awesome, man. There was a question though that was asked that I was wondering if you knew the answer to as well. It was a really good question.
Okay.
Let's see. It was Smooth Operator said both direction and mile per hour. Is that going to change or is it just direction?
Miles per hour already changes today, so that's not going to change. So sometimes we do have a 7 miles per hour. Sometimes we have a 9 miles per hour with a Kingmaker, and that's not going to change. And when it comes to the wind arrow today, it's already changing. It has a room of 15-degree change. So you're never gonna have the exact same wind arrow today either, even though people think that, but that's not the case. But now, obviously, you will be able to have tailwind the first time you play it on hole 1, and then on hole 10, you might have headwind. So
look at that. When you get a
that's
second.
at least how I understood it by them, explaining it over Reddit and also been asking about support. There's obviously limited amount of stuff that the support can tell us, so there is no in-depth detail, but they have promised that they will announce exact details in the game app so we can all read. So I look forward to that, and but I don't see how I could have misunderstood it, to be honest. So yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, I was no, it's fine. I was just going to address fail. I'm learning a lot of Clash. All right. Yeah. No, I didn't realize he was your neighbor. That's pretty awesome. Like I said, I love seeing when people are all over the planet. So both of you guys are Vikings. All right. Let's see. All right. I got my rock in. I have my Kingmaker in. So I'm seeing just a sliver of backspin, full right spin for my drive.
We changed that again. Half of our backspin.
Half this. Oh, well, we went half. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, if you are uncertain when you cannot really read the spin box, then there's always a description in the text.
All right. Let's see who goes first. Take care, Greg. Thanks for stopping by, bud. Okay, I go first. Woohoo!
Yep.
8-2. White
So
there.
3 right, half a bar back, and then bottom white ring by the rough.
Gotcha. And 8.2
is 8.5.
And here, was it no curl? Okay.
No curl, yes, it's a regular shot.
Perfect shot.
.283.
Nice. So now your focus for the second shot is going to be more or less only on the ball guideline and keep yourself in minimum distance.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I heard the
Yeah.
last part about keeping myself at minimum distance.
Yes, but you then need to adapt topspin based on your ball guidelines position. So you do want it to go through the hole, if you remember.
Yes.
2 green squares approximately, so we don't come in short.
So I see in your notes it says 2 to 3. So I get 2, but you don't want to accidentally do 1.5. You'd rather do 2.5. You want to err on the side of 2 closer to 3 rather than 2 closer to 1, I'm assuming.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Oh my God, San Diego Steve, I ain't seen you in forever. How are you, buddy? All right. So first thing I want to do is I'm already in minimum distance. Yeah. I kind of like having the red ring by the rough line.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to kind of adjust the spin here. I wish I could like zoom in just a little so I could see exactly how it's going. That goes a little to the right side. All right, 8.5.
8.8.
Perfect.
Perfect shot.
See?
You can do it. Please. I hate you, Playdemic.
Oh.
Not really. I love you. I just feel like you're shrinking the hole as I approach it.
Oh my God, that's so close. I do personally think that you should be trying to go more out to the right in the rough.
Okay.
Because you're not. I think that could be better. Try to look for the blue ring instead, so you do get this curved ball guideline. The more right you go, the more curved ball guideline you're gonna get. So I think that could make the trick there. Like speed is perfect, but and also very, very unlucky. But good shot, well played. Like again, we have perfect shots on the approach on every single hole, and we're gonna miss those as well.
Yeah, I'll take a perfect with a miss rather than a great where you in the chat are saying, you know what, that would have went in if you'd hit it perfect. I know we've had at least one of those so far. It was interesting, the route that our opponent took. I don't know if you were looking at the screen at the time, but he was actually, it looked like he was fighting against the funnel.
Yeah.
Like the funnel was, I don't know, the angle he was coming in, the funnel wasn't lining up right, and he kept moving his target over, but the ball guide was staying to the right of the pin. And then when he finally did get it lined up, sure enough, he missed to the right of the pin. That was interesting.
Yeah, I thought about going left side first, like that he did, but I just feel that the rough bump there is giving us such a nice way of playing that hole. I think it's a really nice one.
All right. Come on, you're a C100 clan. You know you want to forfeit this to a lowly C1000 clan. No, he doesn't. All right. Whatever, just take it. Nice dog. It was Husky versus Boxer. Unfortunately, Husky didn't have it in him. Aki, you let me down. All right. Hole 15 is hole 6, and we are going with the power slice shot, which I always love these shots, with a Kingmaker. And basically, I'm going to aim at the tree trunk, tell you the wind. Is it always full right spin, and you just tell me if there's top spin or back spin based on the wind, or?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
It may could be, if it's a very high wind, we may move just a half a ring more to the left with our position, just to make sure we're not going into the rough on the right with a drive. So if it's a very high wind, we'll say.
All right. Interesting. Jason, aka Geek Army, just said just rewatch that second shot. You pulled 9 rings.
And then it makes sense then.
And
Then you would have dropped with an 8.8, I believe.
8.8. How can you? Oh my God! How can you guys tell 8.8 versus? I need stronger glasses. All right, I'm going in. 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing all these little chinks in my armor with, the not pulling back right, over adjusting. It's like, no wonder, there's definitely room for improvement in my game. All right.
There is that with us all. Or like in all of us, I meant.
Yep, Vic said I pulled 9.8.
Nah, that's not correct. If you would have pulled 9.8, you would have missed miles to the right. So that's just literally impossible.
I got an 8.5.
Yeah, then move a little bit to the left of the center of the tree.
Okay.
And then you go with just a tiny, tiny click top spin and 3 bar side spin right.
I am going.
Nice, and then let's.
This was
bomb
full OP, full power hook.
Yep.
And full curl. Man, this scenery is beautiful. What's up, Molly? Oh, Mikey, sorry. Crap, I missed my yardage, sorry.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now, so that's the beauty with it being 10 seconds after. That's 370 again, RJ. Oh, we had the glitch the last time.
All right.
I'm just thinking here. Go. We had 5 and 3 left the last time. Go 6 back and 3 left this time.
6 back, 3 left. All right.
Yeah, and let's see if we can avoid that freaking glitch in some way. Bold guideline to the hole.
Thanks, a relic. I wish I could take credit for the shot.
It's a nice drive. You definitely don't really have to think that much.
No. Mikey, I'm sorry. We do have a Golf Clash Mully. And I glanced up. I need new eyes and a new brain. All right, 7-9. Wasn't this? Yep, we go just north. And you said 6 backspin.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 backspin.
3 left.
3 left. And then make the adjustment so it goes to the hole.
Yeah.
Again, freaking glitch, but
there is a glitch there still.
Yeah, that's all right. I think I got a spot.
Okay.
I'm a little short, but against the wind. 7-9.
8.5. A little bit OP as well.
And of course, I hit great.
Yeah, but this one, the glitchy spot there is like.
Did I do too much OP?
I didn't even see what happened coming now. There was a little bit too much OP, yeah. But again, it's honestly when the drive is coming up too high, in my opinion. So that glitch comes in play. So it gives me really an uncomfortable way doing the adjustments. Maybe we should because. Maybe just stay away. Like again, it's all wind angle dependent. Like if you do have, like I'm thinking about the drive. If you do have more headwind angle than you have crosswind angle, you're not gonna go as far as we do. It's like we do want to get back to like 360 drive ish.
Right.
So it's really a bit too late to try to correct that. The good part is that we do get us to a situation where we have an open shot towards the pin. I just don't really know at the moment how we should treat that, but yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, so close.
Fishbrain said, play the drive with one backspin.
Problem with that is that the backspin will then give us a, not as extended ball guideline, and then the risk is that we will clip the rough with the second bounce as we will come in more right. So as the wind is pushing us southeast, so once we hit the ground, if we have the more backspin we have, the more the ball will be pushed to the right after it hits the ground. And that's the same with topspin. The more topspin we have, we will then be pushed more left the more topspin we have.
Gotcha.
So trying to find that fine line that we can, in a way, be close to the rough on the right, get a good distance without risking going into the rough to the right with the second bounce. Because if going to the right side with the second bounce into the rough and we don't roll out, then it's bye-bye eagle.
All right, so on hole 7,
Yeah.
I realized I went very slow. Did we sink this one, or did we just
No, 360.
360? Do you think I should stick with that, or do you think I'm okay? So I'm not too slow.
No. Again, you will be coming down with the time. Obviously, we don't want to have 1 second left of the clock when it's time, but if you have 5 seconds left of the clock, that's totally fine to let it go. To that, Jacob, that's the same thing there. If we don't get the OP, we're gonna have a first bounce that is further back on the fairway, and then we definitely will be risking having second bounce into the rough. So it's all about figuring out the wind angles and the tweaks based on the wind angles. So that's obviously something we need to figure out by watching many different type of videos, and that's why why I said it might not be worth spending all that time, where the reward won't be as massive anyway. We still have a shot, but it's just going to be more difficult when having that glitch roll in play.
What's up, Jorge? All right, got the sniper in. We got the katana in. Let me just double check that in case James is still out there. 3, 2, 1.
Go. Nice. So you start with 3 right spin, 1.5 bar back spin, min distance, and then half blue inside the rough with the ball guideline through the hole.
All right.
And once you have done that, let me know.
Okay. 1.5 back spin.
No. Yeah, sorry. So continue. My bad.
All right, full right spin, absolute minimum distance, blue ring half in the rough, all done. 9.0.
Yeah, then you change to 1 bar back spin and 3 right spin. And then you adjust 9 rings.
All right.
And once you have done that and adjusted the 9 rings, you change to a kingmaker and take your shot.
Much more time on the clock. And of course, great! Damn it.
Poopy. Ah, yeah. This just left must have been right.
Yep.
Yeah. That would have been close. That would have been close. But that's the first great ball on the back 9. And so in the end, those are going to happen. Or we had a great ball maybe last hole as well, I don't know. But 6 I don't count.
Oh, man.
Yeah, of course, Fight Club is win dependent. I think that's what we're trying to discuss. It's like, so wind angle is all the things. So wind angle, wind strength, everything. And that's why I normally don't play or want to play a power slice or a power hook. It's because it's very inconsistent. Like, if someone comes to me and say, why do you play a normal shot straightforward instead of playing a power slice or a power hook? It's because I can rely, if I adjust a normal shot correct, I can rely on the outcome in a better way, but I cannot do that with a power slice and a power hook. That's why that's tough. And then often used as a last resort, or when we get such a massive advantage by doing so, which we do get on hole 6. Ah, unlucky, bro.
Yeah.
Unlucky. But now we're gonna get 8.
Birdie.
That's gonna be our big. Maybe not the right word, but our stuff.
All right. Is he gonna play a shootout, or is he gonna forfeit one to us? Wait, is there something out there? You just gotta go to the bathroom. All right, I'm gonna let my dog out real quick.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm just pretending like I'm gonna adjust, and he's not taking the bait. So forfeit. I hear you, pup. I just don't know half the time if you want to go outside or if you just squirrel. Okay. Coming back with the Kingmaker and the APOC. So, quick question to you.
Yeah.
I might have asked you this sooner, or I think I asked you this before the stream, but I asked you with the rock. Is this shot coming up on 8 possible with an APOC 5?
Yeah, but due to the difference in backspin, where you only have like 3.9 or 3.8 backspin with a POC 5, you will come in very hot. And the risk is that you come in too hot if you misadjust or accidentally have a little OP. But you can definitely go for it. I think it should be fine in general, but obviously you're going to be nowhere close to the pin. You might be shipping from the back end of the green, like fringe or whatever.
Is there a different club, maybe with a different ball, for people who don't have an APOC 6 that don't want to do the second bounce rough bump?
Yeah, if so, like if just on top of my head, sure, you can go with the rock, but if you want to mirror the backspin, then it's going with a quarterback and maybe with a power 5 ball or something.
Okay.
So, but the rock is also out there. That is a way to get down there in a nice way also. So I don't have the adjustment in my head here, but the rock shot is most definitely out there on someone's stream or video for sure.
Awesome. Hole number 17, going in with my APOC and a Kingmaker.
Let's do it. So here, max distance, we add the spin and we look for the second bounce into the rough, and also we can look a little bit at the red bush on the right.
All right. 5.5 back, full left.
Oh, Casper, I didn't even pay attention, mate. I'm so focused on my own stuff that I often forget it to check what others are doing.
All right, we're looking. That looks about right. Yep, that looks good. 9.0.
Yep. Then we have 7.1 rings. And then we're gonna have like around 2 balls of curl. So you can go to max and then you can take off like a ball-ish of curl from max.
All right. I did not use any overpower this time, so
no. Should be fine.
Yeah. I know I went well past it last time. Oh, we needed to go past, huh? And then if we're lucky, we catch the hill to roll close to the. I got an easier putt.
As I've been seeing, it's like you kind of want the ball to bounce just after the rough, and then it slows down. I do think you were a bit light with a 5.5 backspin. I think it's not wrong to be more at a 5.8 if you're gonna be trying to really push it for the hole in one.
Gotcha.
But it's all about what you want to do. If you want to give yourself just a clear, safe, super safe way for the eagle, then you just play it as you did here. Like you have so much room, and then you end up with a simple putt.
Yes, I definitely like that. I don't know if Playdemic changed something with the going through the trees, or if it's just somehow I got into a bad habit where I'm playing something different, but I cannot consistently get it, through the trees and to go down to make it to the fairway or even the green. Ooh, this guy knows what he's doing.
Nice on.
Compared to
Yeah.
me.
You see here how the second bounce bounced very close after the rough. Beautiful
Right.
shot.
He must have put closer to the 5.5 or 5.8 than I did. Hey, Deepak. Gelly said he played against you earlier today.
Yeah, we did. We did play against each other on was on stream when I played with Ian this morning. So I've been playing with Ian, then I played with Ben, and now I'm having some fun time with you here. So I've been a bit everywhere today, to be honest.
The tour with Tommy.
Yeah, no, it's fun. I love to be able to help. I wish I could do this more often. So, and with others as well, I want to. So,
All right. Wow, we are in 8th place with a minus 27.
yeah, and now we're just gonna be laser focused, doing everything correct with the drive, so we can then relax.
Berserker
a little.
and Thor's Hammer.
Yeah,
I am going in.
nice.
And all but 1.5 top spin away from the very top.
Yeah,
Full right spin for the Berserker. And was it the blue ring that was supposed to be half in the rough?
yes, correct.
At full.
Half of the blue ring.
Okay, at full extension. Got you.
Yes.
It's surprising we don't take advantage of 100% top spin.
Yeah, it's like we do not like coming too far. Gonna mess up the position for the second shot a little bit.
Okay. 11-5.
Yeah.
All right.
11.9.
That's 10. 11.9. Push this bad boy up. This was no curl, right?
No curl, correct.
And you said back off just a little of the full OP. We hit just barely great right.
Okay, great right better than great left.
But I mean, we were so close to perfect. I feel pretty good.
Nice.
And we did get past the tree.
Beauty. Yardage?
473.
Okay, it's like we had the last time, basically. Okay. See if we cannot get this one in a nice way here. Okay. James, we play 10% in expert here. In other divisions, I do play 20. And Deepak, I play Master tomorrow. I haven't played any opening round yet. I'm looking to, if I can get minimum minus 32 on all my 4 accounts, I'm gonna be okay with that. But if you're gonna win in this crazy tournament where we have hole 5 and hole 8, we do need to have a 36, 37 minimum. So, which is very tough as usual. And see if I can repeat my 2 goals in silver like last tournament. That would be nice.
Oh, the roles are reversed. What is going on, Dale Appleby? Who do I snub? I don't know if he was talking to me or not. All right, 10.7.
Yeah.
And
so, no spin.
Oh, we're jumping over, not okay. No spin.
And ball guideline approximately 2 green squares short of pin, and make sure that you aim short of pin, and with ball guideline pointed to the hole.
I believe it is. Maybe I could go just a hair to the right.
11.7.
All right, 11.7. 10, 11, 7. Wow, double great right.
It's going to come to green at least.
I missed a little bit on the left. I must have pulled that horribly.
You pulled pretty big 1159 on that one, so I don't know really if that came to a specific bounce or whatnot. I don't know, but it was, that 1159 is interesting.
Yeah, and I keep doing it despite you telling me that I'm doing it. I don't understand.
It is now you're at least thinking about it a little bit more than when you did before, and you see, like, I think it's also good to have a round like this where you really see what the difference is making with a shot like that, especially hole number 1.
Yeah, oh no, the back 9 is absolutely insane. You were 100% right. I kind of wish I would have, messed around with my my mini account just to get like the timing down and like I wonder if that would have helped me play a little bit better, and then just did 9 holes tomorrow.
Yeah,
but
could be.
Yeah.
Now look at that. Now you have the baby account 2 days in a row to get prepared for the weekend round with your main account.
Very true. Very true. I'm definitely going to be watching this too and making notes and correcting. But Tommy,
yeah,
I said if I got a minus 30, I would be elated. And didn't we finish the front 9 with only a minus 13?
Yeah, and that with a birdie on 9. So that should we? And honestly, we burned some edges, 360, and this could have been. I wouldn't have been surprised if this would have been a 32. I wouldn't have been surprised.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. A minus 16 on the back 9. Yeah. Which, yes, front 9 and back 9, not burning the edges and stuff. Oh my God, that is insane. It's like I finally understand how people are getting their minus 16s. Like in the qualifying round, I just didn't. I'm like, oh my God, who am I playing against here? But to actually see it on my scorecard on the back 9, I can't wait to rewatch this video with a pen in my hand and just taking notes and hopefully duplicating it and getting some of those burns to drop. I want to thank you so much, Tommy, for coming on my channel and helping me get a score that I did not think I would be capable of.
You are so welcome. I had a blast, and I think this is a very good lesson for many players out there. Maybe someone in chat picked it up that, like just paying attention to the details and playing around where you're continuously getting close to the hole with your shot. You don't have to drop everything because no one is going to drop every shot. But if you're close, like if you're always close, you're going to drop more than you normally do. And it's also more fun feeling that excitement with, if I hit a perfect ball here, I actually have a chance to drop instead of having that little lottery thinking. And also looking at, okay, the potential, like minus 29 for you, RJ, here, the potential in this round with a little, with some more luck involved maybe, would have been a really, really good round. Sure, we could have had a worse round as well, but I think we just went like we had the really bad part on hole number 9, which we got really punished for, unfortunately. So you should take this with you and really, well played. I was very pleased to see how you got it together on the back 9 after not maybe the most exciting front 9.
Oh yeah, the back 9 was very exciting despite some great shots here and there. I am super happy with it, and I am now looking forward to the rest of the tournament, as to where I was very scared that, even with you, that I would have ended up with, say, a minus 26, just because I didn't see how minus 26 was better without a couple lucky drops. But I think we took luck out of the equation today, man, and that's all I got.
A little bit at least, and don't remember, we're playing this game to have fun. Obviously we want to do well, and if we fuck up, Sorry for the language, but then there is a new tournament coming up in 2 weeks again, so then we get a new try. So we're just gonna try to enjoy it, have fun, and obviously if we can drop a couple of shots, then it's even more fun. But thank you everyone being in chat. We had over 150 people for a while there. That was awesome.
Yeah. Hey, do you want to go a little bit retro and end the stream with your old saying?
Sure, I can do that. That was a long time ago. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here on our stream. Make sure you thumbs up. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, happy stroking.
Happy stroking, everyone. Thank you.
Atoms fall apart. Solar flares erupt.